I needed that kind of extra dose of like faith things that I couldn't find. I looked around and I couldn't find it. To find like a dedicated group of Christian career-minded mothers was difficult. Before Restored started, I had 2 kids and really was overcome with how can I do life and do it well in all the facets.
Wanting to pursue your dreams and your goals, but also wanting to be at home with your little ones or your big ones and still wanting to succeed in both avenues.
And the responsibilities I have to a company and to an organization, balancing that with the commitments and responsibilities I have as a mom. And those don't always overlap nicely.
Every day trying to prioritize what are the most important things that need to happen is one of those daily struggles as a working parent.
The desire to work. A lot of times women, moms receive message that it's better to stay home. And it's good, that is good to stay home with your children. That is wonderful. But if you feel that desire to work, that's good too. And that's not often talked about.
I think it's been built into us that we're supposed to have guilt around that. And this is how I felt earlier in my life. When I was working on my business, I felt guilty that I wasn't with my kids. And when I was with my kids, I felt guilty that I wasn't working on my business.
There's so many philosophies on how to raise your child, and so it's so hard to streamline those.
And one reason why Restored exists is to meet women at the intersection of family and faith and career, because we don't have to do it alone. We call it Restored because when women enter into an event, a Bible study, a coffee chat, play group, anything that we're doing, when they enter in, they typically enter feeling heavy. But when they leave, we want them to feel restored and like they are in this life with others who get it.
In our moments of doubt, we go inward and we think, I'm the only one struggling with this, or I'm the worst at this, and we beat ourselves up, and where we don't even talk about the things that we're feeling. But in a safe community, especially like Restored, then we have a place where we feel comfortable sharing our struggles and sharing our wins.
We all have the same common denominator, and that's that we're mamas just trying to survive it out there. And so I think, and I know that Restored for Moms creates that community and makes such a huge impact because it allows us to not feel alone.
Whether you are a new mom, like just had a baby, or new to our area, just moved here, I would say find a place with like-minded women where you can lock in and connect, and you can like be in the trenches together. You could show up to an event, you could show up to an online option.
Right from your own home or from your office, you can plug in and really get to learn more about yourself, to sharpen yourself as a professional.
And so I feel like Restored caters for filling your tank professionally and emotionally while also giving you a support network.
There's this feeling of acceptance. I think that, for me, is the most important piece of Restored for Moms.
And it feels so good to be surrounded by women who get it.